Unlike problem number 1, where we had a algebraic expression to simplify, in problem number 2 we have an algebraic equation to solve. So we want to isolate the variable x. That's the goal. X on one side, number on the other. The first thing we could do is we could simplify the left-hand side and we could simplify the right-hand side before we solve the equation. First thing we could do here is we could distribute the -5 and we could distribute the -4. Again, our work should be clear, organized, and linear. I'll record each step, and in each step I'll perform only one operation, in this case distributing. On the left-hand side we'll have 7 minus 5x minus 5. On the right we've got 6 minus 4x minus 8. Let's collect the like terms. On the left we've got a 7 and a -5. On the right we've got a 6 and a -8. 7 minus 5 is 2, so we've got 2 minus 5x is equal to 6 minus 8 is a -2, so we've got -4x minus 2. When we're solving algebraic equations, when we're solving these linear algebraic equations, we want our numbers on one side, our variables on the other. So the way we move terms around in these equations is perform the opposite operation. If we want to move this -4x to the left-hand side, well, the opposite of a -4x is a +4x. So we can add 4x to both sides of the equation. On the left or on the right-hand side they cancel. So on the left we've got 2 minus x is equal to -2. So we've got the variables on the left, we want the numbers on the right. We'll deal with the +2 on the left. The opposite of a +2 is a -2. So we'll subtract 2 from both sides. That will eliminate the 2 on the left. So on the left-hand side we simply have a -x. And on the right we have -2 minus 2 is a -4. Our goal is on one side of the equation to have a +1x. Here we have a -x. So to get rid of the negative sign we can multiply both sides of the equation by a -1. So on the left-hand side, -1 times -x is x. This is what we want. And on the right, -1 times -4 is 4. That does it for the equation. X is equal to 4. Now we could plug this back in to the original equation just to double check that our answer is indeed correct.